Hey guys, it's Coach Kathy. I just wanted to come on and let you know where I've been the last week. I have now started working at my real job, which is owning a sweets and treats shop. And it's seasonal and we're open from the end of April until Labor Day weekend. So I wanted to talk about temptation because I hear from so many of you who say that you have such a hard time not snacking at night or that you can't stay out of things and that it's just impossible for you to not eat your husband's chocolate or chips or whatever it is. And I'm here to say that that's a lie. And if you're believing that and you're buying into it, it's just because you want to feed into your bad behavior and justify it. Because if anybody can feel tempted, I understand. I want you to know that when I'm telling you that these things can be overcome, I'm not just making it up. Like, I live this literally every single day. Every single day I come to work and I'm surrounded by all of the syrups, all of the, sundae toppings and candies and, tons of different bubble tea flavors. Not to mention, I'm just going to swing the camera around. I don't even know if I can actually, but, 26 different flavors of ice cream. And then all of the drinks and treats and goodies that, you would find in a treat shop. So if anybody understands, it's me. And so the 80-20 rule always applies. If at the end of a Sunday night after a long busy weekend, I really do want a cone of ice cream, I'll have one. But I don't eat one every day. I don't eat multiple every day. Same goes for a sundae or a banana split or whatever. It's okay to have treats in a mindful way once in a while. That's what makes them a treat. When you eat them every day, they're not a treat anymore, and they're going to keep you from reaching your weight loss or weight maintenance goals, not putting you towards them. Now, I do also carry a lot of sugar-free items, and that is by design. There's a lot of people who are diabetics, a lot of people who still want to be able to have their treats, and so I make sure that everybody can get a treat when they come to my business, and that includes myself. So sometimes if I'm thinking like, ooh, I'd really like to have an ice cream, I might just have a sugar-free cold brew iced coffee instead, and that will scratch the itch. Or a sugar-free lemonade instead of a regular lemonade. So there's lots of ways that you can do that. But another thing that I always make sure is that I don't get too hungry and that I'm filled up on protein. So right now, actually in my kitchen, you're gonna come with me, I just microwaved some, let's see here, egg bites and sausage links, and I'm dipping them in sugar-free Sweet Baby Ray's and some mayonnaise. So that's gonna give me some fat and some protein that's gonna sustain me so that when I'm looking and smelling at all of the things, they're just not as tempting, because it's a lot easier to say no when you have a full belly full of protein than when you're starving and then there's fast carbs and fast energy available. So set yourself up for success, not failure. If the nighttime snacking has been a problem for you and our little April challenge of no night snacking April has been very difficult for you to do, take a look at what you're having for supper. If you're eating fast carbs or not even really eating a proper supper and you're not doing what Coach Kathy always says, which is to pick a protein and pick a non-starchy side. If you're not doing that, it's going to be a lot harder to say no in the evenings. And if you have been successful with your no night snacking April, it's probably because you have been fueling yourself with the proper things. So just be mindful of what you're eating and why all the time. What you eat will always matter, and it will always be the number one determining factor on whether you're successful or not in your weight loss or weight maintenance journey. And that goes for bariatric people or not. So hope this helps, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.